All 5 of these women right here have guys in their DMs waiting. All shot they shot, all waiting for it to go in. It's going in and out, in and out, in and out. They waiting for the bucket to switch. They waiting for a follow back. They waiting for a like on their message. Whole time they outside taking this dude on 5v1, fast break, full court, coast to coast, and he doing it with ease. And they allowing him to score. They letting him go straight to the hoop. All 5 of them letting go straight to the hoop. What's good with y'all? It's your boy Cameron in the video straight like that. Comment down below what you want to see in the next one. Like and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. And let's go ahead and hop into today's video. So today we are reacting to King 6'8" the Great. He's 6'8". You know what I mean? Black dude, braids, goatee, you know what I'm saying? Conventionally attractive dude, you know what I mean? But this is my thing. This is my theory. It has nothing really to do with his face. I'm going to be honest with you. The taller you are, the less girls care about your face, bro. I'm going to be very, very real with you, all right? Because the thing about it is, it's a lot of dudes that's kind of ugly, that's kind of you know what I'm saying? Like, if we look at Duke Dennis, bro, right? Duke Dennis don't have, like, the best model face or nothing like that, but it's the height and the dreads combo, bro. Let's just be honest about that. That's what a lot of these girls is looking at, okay? But the reason why this video is important is because I want to show y'all that when you are attractive, you get treated differently, right? And when I say you get treated differently, I mean when you are around girls, you actually have access to them, whereas guys that are not as attractive, they get stuck in the DM inbox. You're getting left on delivered, all right? So in real life, attractive dudes do a lot better, obviously, right? But what I also wanted to show y'all is that it really don't take game like that, right? Like everyone is be like, oh, game, you need game. Bunk all of that, bro. Throw that to the side. You don't really need it like that. And I'm about to show y'all exactly what I mean. I haven't pre-watched this video, but I can guarantee you what's about to happen. These women is about to make it so easy on him that he doesn't have to have game. And then he's going to come around and tell his homies, you got to say this and say that. No, she's doing a lot of the heavy lifting and the leg work because she wants you. All right. So the reason why this is important is because I just wanted to show y'all that if you're going to upgrade something and if you want to attract more women, you have to optimize and upgrade your looks. And the next video, I'm actually going to drop something that's going to show y'all how to attract women just like these dudes, all right? So I know that was a long intro, but let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's go.
Okay. You got your nails done, hair did, everything did. You fancy, huh?
No, actually, it was old. It was old.
Yeah? I like French tips, so next time it better be French tip.
All
right?
You like French tip?
I like French tips, or I like white toes. French tip and white toes.
Lucky I got French tip on my toes.
Oh,
so, yeah.
I like that. See, next time I want to see white.
Now I know what you like, so I'm gonna do a hot pink next time.
Ooh, you gonna do a hot pink? Oh, I did not know you.
I want y'all to recognize something too. I want y'all to recognize how playful she's being. Understand that this can only be unlocked through looks. This is only unlocked if she is attracted to you in a physical way. When women say, oh, it's personality and X, Y, and Z, no. Because I'm going to be honest with you, it's not like he said anything crazy. He mentioned her nails and stuff like that. But it was like everything that he said, she reacted to in a very energetic and positive way. I'm telling you, they only give this reaction to dudes that they are into physically. All right? It has nothing to do with emotional, spiritual connection. That's all that mumbo jumbo that a lot of these girls be feeding you, bro. And a lot of it is fake. A lot of it is cap, all right? It's the capery, it's the fake out. I'm telling you right now, all you got to do is be a straight shooter, and if she like you, she like you. That's what it is, dog.
Wearing pinks, come on, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Why is she copying me? Wearing pink. Why is she copying me? Tell this vlog who you are and where they can find you.
You know,
what's your
William,
Instagram?
You probably heard me before. His name is Bit Buddy. I'm famous. the baddest Asian chick you know.
Y'all heard that?
Cute by thickness.
Oh, y'all heard that? Nice. I'm gonna get a shake.
It's crazy because I feel like if you rewinded life 10 years ago, bro, you ain't see this, bro. You ain't see a lot of Asian women with black dudes, bro. But I feel like it's on the rise, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's a lot of rice bunnies out here that's looking for black men. You know what I mean? I feel like before it was like, you know what I mean? Not necessarily taboo, but it was just not happening like that. But I feel like over the years, it's just gotten more and more normal, bro. Like maybe it's just where I'm at. Maybe it's just my location, but it's like you look everywhere. You see black and Asian couples everywhere, goddamn. It's like, yo, what's going on? This shit crazy. You know what I mean? Because look, when I was growing up, I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I know this is a sidebar, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Asian people in general, not even just Asian girls. When I was growing up, I dealt with a lot of racism from the Asian community. It was strange, and maybe I think that had more to do, like, when you're a child. I don't really blame them. It's probably more like maybe their parents or their grandparents that maybe put those ideologies in their head. But I grew up with a lot of racism from the Asian community, bro. I was, you know what I mean. But as I've gotten older, I've just seen more and more of this, more and more, Asian women being with black dudes, which is just such an interesting thing. But another thing I want to say about King 68 the Great and about, conventionally attractive men. When you are a conventionally attractive dude, another thing that you could do is you could be more aggressive with it, right? What do I mean by that? You can literally say whatever you want and it's going to hit. All right? It don't matter. A lot of dudes that aren't as attractive, you got to pick and choose your words. Bro, if you are an attractive dude or if you're a tall dude, you can say whatever you want, and I promise you it's going to hit, bro.
And maybe
Every time, full court shots, half court shots, splash, bang, 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 bang. It's going in every time.
So I'm gonna see if they have breakfast. I love breakfast. How you doing? Here's the menu right here. I'll do the Greek salad with no croutons.
Now, no disrespect, King 68 the Great, but we not here for we get to the talking, man. Get to the talking. We not here to see you order.
Style though.
Oh yeah, you like it? Yeah, you know, gotta.
I love that.
Oh, thank you. You ready for swim week? Huh? You ever been out here for swim week?
I think I don't know, Art Vessel. Is it swim week or no?
Nah, swim week is at the end of this month.
Oh, I should have joined.
You probably still could join. Creators Inc. is having a runway.
Oh, they told
Well, a
me.
swimsuit. So you're having a swimsuit.
He told me the other day.
You should walk.
I should. Just have fun.
Yeah. Because you the baddest bunny, you the baddest Asian bunny, so we need to see you out there, you know? There's going to be a party too, yeah? Uh-huh. See, your DMs be heavy, huh?
If I open it, I have to join.
Do you?
That's the thing. They was talking about DMs. Bro, it's a lot of dudes stuck in her DMs right now. But King 68 the Great, I guarantee he cracked pre-video. He probably cracked pre-video. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. It's the haves and the haves not out and the have-nots out here, bro. I'm telling you. Some dudes get stuck in the comment section, get stuck in the DMs, and some dudes is in real life doing it. In fact, the dudes that's in real life doing it ain't even in her DMs. Probably don't even follow her on Instagram. If you a single guy and you talking to a girl and you wonder if she talking to another dude, yes, bro, best believe. And he's not going to be on her Instagram page, bro. He's not on her Instagram page. He met her in real life. It was probably a one-night stand. They meet up every 2 years, something like that, every time she go out to Miami or wherever it is. I'm telling you right now, it has nothing to do with the actual Instagram page. Now, we're going to fast forward a little bit, too, because, you know what I mean? Like, we see you, bro. We see you. We understand. We know how this whole date went. We know she like you, bro. Come on. Let's get to it.
Okay.
But in social media, I had enough intense.
What's up, family? King Energy is back in restock. We're accepting pre-orders.
How are you? How do we know you? What's your name?
How do we know you?
We know you.
My name is Dan.
No,
I don't like it, Dan.
I don't think so. But we do know you, but I don't know from where though.
So what that is social proof, right? Social proof meaning when women know you from somewhere, when they see you on Instagram, when they done seen you on social media before, right? Understand that immediately activates the clout demon within them. So that makes them now want to play they not playing no defense. They letting you score. They letting you right to the bucket. They playing that Luka Doncic defense. They playing that Steph Curry defense. You know what I mean? They just letting you go right to the bucket every single time. As soon as you get a little bit of clout, I promise you.
Y'all sound like that. Where are you from?
Iowa.
Oh, Iowa in the building. Y'all look like that in Iowa?
Hell yeah.
I need to go take a trip. For real.
And it's the thing too. When we talk about approaching women in groups, a lot of the time it'd be like, oh, we gotta have multiple, we gotta match up, I gotta have a bunch. Bro, I'm telling you, being conventionally attractive trumps all that shit. See how he's got bro, this man is taking 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's another girl behind the girl in the front of the screen. But there's 5. This man is taking 1-on-5 full court fast break coast to coast on some LeBron shit. He is not going to miss this bucket. They're letting him get to the hoop. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, this is what, and y'all be in my comment section like, no, Cam, it's not about looks. You gotta have game too, bro. What game is this? What game do this man have? He don't have, like, he not even doing nothing. He barely even talking. All he said was, that's how they look in Iowa, and they, you should come visit, blah blah blah. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, shit ain't fair. The only thing that you can do, is upgrade your looks. Upgrade your swag, upgrade your hair, upgrade the physical. And that's all you can do.
It's not boring out there?
Yeah, it is boring.
Okay.
That's what absolutely
What brings y'all out here?
Uh-huh.
What brings y'all out here?
It's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Dang, y'all not going in there?
We just got kicked out.
What y'all do?
Nothing. We didn't do anything. They was supposed to be talking smart, so we just talked smart.
And he was bald-headed. You're not going to disrespect.
Talk about it.
Look, all of them trying to get a piece. All of them trying to have a conversation with him. All of them. All 5. This nigga just took it down 5 at once.
Y'all should go to Playas, right?
We're trying to go to a movie, though.
We actually go to
And y'all low-key slick missed that. But he said, let's go to Playas right down the street. You see how assumptive he's being? That's what I was talking about, when you can be more aggressive when you have the looks, right? And this ain't even just like okay, when I say when you have the looks, I'm not saying you don't have to look like King 68 the Great. But this can apply to you as well. Because you don't have to be the most attractive guy in the world. You don't have to compete with this man. All you have to compete with is whoever is in your proximity at the moment. So if you know that you're an attractive dude, a semi-attractive dude at very least, and you know that in the moment you are the best option, you could talk crazy like that. You could talk like this, like, oh, let's go here. Let's do that. You can make that assumption. You can tell her, yo, we gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna go here. We gonna go there. You can assume that more dominant role. Understand that a lot of women, they want to submit. They want to hear you say, let's do this. Let's do that. They want to see that masculine energy come out. It's masculine when you say, let's go here. It's open right now. Or whatever he just said. Let's go to Playa. It's right down the street. Whatever he said. Right? Imagine he came in with the energy like, oh, well, do you guys want to go to? Yeah, they would have agreed because of, again, his looks and his height. But at the same time, if a guy that was just kind of semi-attractive, maybe not as tall, maybe you're 5'9", 5'10" with like average height, you know what I mean? Then instead of saying, oh, you know, and you say something like, oh, well, do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to? Giving them the option, I guarantee they would say no. I'm telling you right now, that's how they work. That's how women work.
Oh, y'all don't like Playa?
Well,
Oh, so y'all get kicked out? Y'all,
No, we was not kicked out.
we got kicked out, but it was just a weird
Basically,
situation.
we was at a dinner party, and they gave us the not dinner party menu, and then the bill was like over $1,000, and we were supposed to pay it, but we didn't. Because
Oh.
And I tried to call the
that's
police
your
on us.
fault.
I said,
And this bitch want to leave us in the Uber.
Yeah. So I guess next is movie.
Yeah.
we want to go to Booby Trap.
Okay, yeah.
Who are you
But-
friends
but-
with?
but I would
Like,
say-
why do you look so?
I don't know, but there's a lot of people.
You're literally the first time they guys see the man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Actually,
And that's crazy because it's probably another dude in the club that, you know, got her number thinking that they had a shot. Whole time she out here, you the first fine dude. Now, that's probably cap. She probably just saying that to get into his draws. But at the same time, it's something that you got to understand is like the game. Like, you can approach a girl and get her number, but that's still like, bro, in this day and age, that doesn't mean anything, right? That doesn't mean that you like how do I put this? If you get her number, if you get her Instagram, whatever, you made the shot, but you ain't necessarily win the game though. You ain't necessarily win the game. You made a shot, but there's a lot of shots that go up in a game, bro. There's a lot of possessions to be had. You won one possession. Because she outside, you got her number, she outside like this. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you.
No, better. He's better though.
Yeah.
Like better and sexier for sure.
What you say?
Yeah, you look better than Duke Dennis.
Who's you getting?
Look, they talking about he look better than Duke Dennis. He said, who Duke Dennis? This nigga know who Duke Dennis is. Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, But if Duke Dennis was here, they would not be saying that. This is what I'm saying. This is my theory. This is my theory, actually. In my opinion, I don't think women really compare. They don't really give a real comparison about who looks good and who don't look good. What it is that they place you in a bucket, right? King 68 the Great is in the same bucket as Duke Dennis, right? There's not a whole lot of difference in their looks, but they will say that one or the other looks better depending on who's standing in front of them. Because understand that they're both in a bucket to where they can get clout off of them. They're social proof. They both tall. You know what I mean? Black kings, handsome black kings type shit. Smooth skin. Right? They gonna go for whoever's in front of them. The only time they would only prefer one guy over the other is if you're in two completely separate buckets. You know what I mean? And it's different buckets for sure. You got the Duke Dennis and King 68 the Great. And then you got the Marlon bucket. Why do I put Marlon in a bucket above them? It's because the man has better facial genetics. I'm just going to be real with you. Then you got the lower buckets. You know what I mean? You got like the average looking dudes. And it just go on and on and on. They place you in a bucket, in a relative bucket. They don't nitpick and say, oh, well, he has a better jawline here. And they don't do that, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Right? And that's where the subjectivity comes in. Right? There's both objectivity and subjectivity to looks. All right? There's an objective portion to where you're placed in a certain bucket. Right? You're either below average, average, above average, or fine as hell in their breakdown. Right? Now, within these buckets, there's a lot of subjectivity. You could be at the bottom of the average bucket, but that doesn't mean anything because it's subjective. Right? So your range, you range from here to here. You can maximize, like, let's say this is 50 women. Let's say this is 100 women. And this is all the average bucket. Right? You range from 50 to 100 women. So depending on where you at, you're going to get around this amount, give or take, because that's the subjectivity. Right? However, when you go up a bucket, they're guaranteed to get more women than you, but it's still subjective. Right? Let's say it's 101 to 200 women. They might get 200, but if they at the but depending on the subjectivity, they could be at the bottom of that bucket. They could get 101 women. So theoretically, an average guy, right, that is perceived by women as the top of the average bucket, and a guy who's above average, who's perceived to be on the bottom of that bucket, can get around the same amount of women. Am I making sense? All right, because looks are both subjective and objective. Now, this video is getting a little bit long. We are already at 18 minutes, fellas. If y'all want me to react to the rest of this, then I will. But I just wanted to show y'all this because I think it's important to show how women react to dudes in real life. Because I guarantee all 5 of these women right here have guys in their DMs waiting. All shot they shot. All waiting for it to go in. It's going in and out, in and out, in and out. They waiting for the bucket to switch. They're waiting for a follow back. They waiting for a like on their message. Whole time they outside taking this dude on 5v1. Fast break, full court, coast to coast, and he doing it with ease. And they allowing him to score. They letting him go straight to the hoop. All 5 of them letting go straight to the hoop. I'm just saying, bruh. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all want me to react to in the next one. Love y'all, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.